We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Daniel Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Don't need the desktop view there. Let's get into the break view. Let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. We have got a little Cosmic Chrome this Monday afternoon. Let's go. 8-box sealed case. We'll crack this fresh one open. We are going. I need a left or right side here for the half case. And Brandon right away says right side. What up, Brandon? Right side it is. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. I absolutely love this stuff. Looking forward to digging into it. Let's do some damage. What up, Paul? Mello in the house. What up, Mello? Our last Topps baseball mixer of the afternoon. Make sure you guys don't sleep on that Panini mixer with NT. National Treasures, Prism, and 3 and 2 have all been loaded this year. So a sweet one there. Coming up a little bit later. We got Topps Chrome Basketball coming up after this. Got all sorts of stuff rolling here today. It's a fun Monday afternoon to kick off Christmas week. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I switched over. Originally Andrew's shift. Andrew is out sick, so I'm stepping in for him. No, there's massive cards, Brandon. This it's about a $500 box right now. There are some massive cases in this product. All right, let's do it here. Good luck, guys. Box number 1. Kobe Mayo Extraterrestrial. And some gold to start us off. Nice. Cade Horton on the gold for the Cubs. Numbered to 50. Cubbies going to Mr. President. Oh, Tuesday. Well, happy Monday and Tuesday for you, Mello. Ultraviolet Beam, Dylan Cruz. With Supernova, Jackson Jobe. That's sick. I like it. Jackson Jobe, Supernova. Going to the Tigers and Speed. I like it. I like it. How about another gold? Marcelo Mayer, 34 of 50. The Red Sox going to Wheels. There you go, Wheels. All right, we got a great first box to start us off here. Nucleus, nice. Marcelo Mayer on the Nucleus refractor for the Boston Red Sox. And how about a Nick Kurtz Stella Nova? This is just the first box here, guys. My goodness. What a box. Nick Kurtz Stella Nova is going to knock Cade Horton for the money mitts. I like it. I like it. Athletics going to Mr. President. We got the Lightspeed Lindor. And Star Clusters. Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Willie Mays. Those Star Clusters are awesome. Out of 199, Aaron Shunk on the Aqua Shimmer for the Rockies. Always, Brandon, always. Aaron Shunk to 199. We've got Michael Harris on our second Nucleus for the Braves. Such a sucker for these Nucleus refractors. They just look so good. Michael Harris going to Gerbach. Cam Smith, extraterrestrial talent. Lightspeed Jackson Churio. Zach Neto refractor. Ultraviolet Beam, Jackson Jobe. And to the end here, Ben Williamson refractor. Vladdy, extraterrestrial talent. And Kobe Mayo on the Ultraviolet Beam for box number 1. Nice quick rip on the 4-boxer. That first box was kind of loaded there to start us off. Go through, get all of our refractors and the rookie inserts sleeved up. Yeah, for not having an auto, that's a great box. Let's go box number 2. Just a handful of breaks for us here in the afternoon. The Wisconsin boys will be ripping all night long tonight, so make sure you hop in and hang out with them through the evening. I'll be back for a full day on Christmas Eve. You guys hang out with me then. We'll be ripping a ton of stuff on Christmas Eve. Let's go. Box number 2. Good luck, guys. Ultraviolet Beam, Ben Rice. With refractor, Zach DeZenzo. And we got a little planet here. Vladdy Jr. with the sun going to the Blue Jays and smells skunky. I like it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sun on our first planet of the break. Nice Nick Kurtz extraterrestrial talent. Lightspeed Jackson Holiday. We've got Star Clusters, Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer. And Green to 75. Chase Dollander for the Colorado Rockies. A little extra, Rockies green on some color there. Rockies going to Mello. There you go, Mello. We'll take that. That's exactly it, Paul. Yep, that's exactly it. All right, there we go. Full showcase. I'll be Hobby Santa on Christmas Eve, too. I'll be bringing presents to everyone in each break. Marcelo on the light speed. Nucleus, Caleb Durbin. The Brew Crew. Little Victor Mesa Jr. rookie refractor. Ultraviolet beam, Chase Dollander. Marcelo Mayer, extraterrestrial talent with Star in the Night. Man, I love these. Fernando Tatis Jr. Star in the Night. The Padres going to Huskies. There you go, Huskies. I like it. We'll put the Mayers together to get Tatis up top there. From there, Tarek Skubal, extraterrestrial. And Black Ink 10 of 10. Hurston Waldrop. That's nasty. Black Ink. The Braves going to Gerbach. Closing them up late. Nice hit, Gerbach. Hurston Waldrop, 10 of 10. That's definitely going to take our showcase. Let's see. We'll knock Chase Dollander there. Nasty stuff. We got a little purple coming as well out of 150. Nice Zach Veen purple for the Rockies. Rockies with some Dollander color in the first box and Veen on the color match. There we go, Mello. There we go, Mello. That's box 2. Brandon, we are closed for Christmas. Yep. We'll be open, I believe, until 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve, then close Christmas Day. Then back to our normal schedule on Friday. All right, whole bunch of stuff to sleeve up here real quick. Nice thing about Cosmic, all these inserts, the stuff is just so short printed that all these rookie inserts, everything just sells so well. Let me just put the Kurtzes up together. All right. Halfway through. Box number 3 now. Mello, let's see here. You've got the White Sox, Rockies, Rays, and the Diamondbacks. Rockies, White Sox, Rays, and Diamondbacks, it looks like. Rockies are the team coming through for you right now. All right, here we go. Box 3. Nucleus, Nick Enright for the Guardians. Ronald Acuna, extraterrestrial. We got a white refractor here. Mark Vientos on the white refractor for the Mets. Unnumbered, but super short printed, and they look so good. Mark Vientos whites. From there, we've got Star Clusters, Judge and Jeter. Yankees on that star clusters. And another Stella Nova, Marcelo Mayer. How about the Red Sox going to town here? Red Sox to Wheels. There you go, Wheels. Nice stuff on that one. Christian Campbell, light speed refractor. And the Braves, Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, Ronald Acuna star clusters. Followed by an Aqua, Carlos Correa to 199. Astros going to Huskies. I think the first year of Cosmic was 2022, if I remember correctly. So it's been out. They've done it for a few years now. Ellie De La Cruz extraterrestrial. Ooh, oh man, that is nasty. Cam Smith on the Constellations SP rookie. That is dirty. Wow. Cam Smith for the Astros going to Huskies forever. I love that card. That is wild. That's going to take our money mitt. How sick is that? Cam Smith taking over our money mitts. We'll knock Tatis to get Waldrop up top. Congrats, Huskies. I love that card. Lightspeed Wit. Chris Bryant refractor. Ultraviolet Beam, Jace Young. And to wrap up this box, we've got a refractor Denzel Clark rookie. Bobby Witt extraterrestrial. And James Wood ultraviolet beam. We're looking good through 3 here. I'm gonna do that that Constellations SP set. I think that would be sick to have on display. Oh, look, I'm not sure how many guys have. Maybe it's gonna be too expensive of a set to get put together. We'll see. I think I want to do it though. I absolutely love those. All right. Last box mojo. Hey, all it takes is one. All it takes is one, Paul. What do you need? Who do you have in this one? What up, Bizzle? Yeah, Andrew called in the big dogs. He's out sick, so he said, Emil, I know these guys need some heat pulled for him. You're the right one to go, so... Twins Royals? All right. Nah, she'll be fine. She doesn't have to know. She'll just say they look cool. I'll say yes, that's all. They look cool. They're not expensive at all. They look cool. All right, here we go, guys. Little Jazz Chisholm on the nucleus. Al, he told me you were around today, so he didn't want to come in. He said blame Al. It's his exact words. Jazz Chisholm on the nucleus. Little Ricky Henderson, light speed. Refractor, Spencer Schwellenbach. Ultraviolet beam, Nick Kurtz. Luis Angel Acuna, extraterrestrial. And the blue out of 99, Yorit Vivas for the Yankees. Yanks going to Mr. Prez. Ultraviolet beam, Cade Horton. Isaac Collins, rookie refractor for the Brewers. And, oh, is that a Starfractor to 10? What do we have here? That is nasty. 2 of 10. Drake Baldwin, Starfractor for the Braves. Gerbach. I love it. There you go, Gerbach. Drake Baldwin to 10. Going up there with the Waldrop to 10. The Braves looking good here. Cam Smith, Ultraviolet Beam. Lightspeed Acuna. Nucleus, Vinny Pasquantino. The Pasquatch on the next Nucleus. Followed by Juan Soto. Star in the night, Juan Soto for the Mets and Smart Guy Sports. And last but not least here, Matt Shaw, Extraterrestrial. There we've got Tatis Machado, Jackson Merrill on the Star Clusters. And out of 150, Giancarlo Stanton with the purple for the Yankees. That's a fun half case there, guys. Appreciate you jumping in and hanging out with me. 101 of 150, Giancarlo Stanton. Only one auto in that half case. We are definitely going to be running it back. We are definitely going to be running it back here in or tomorrow morning. I'll have Andrew run the second half of this case. Just going to flip through and pull. Oh, we had that other triple. I just wanted to pull and get sleeved up. So make sure you don't miss out. Like I said, only one auto here. Hop into that National Treasures baseball mixer. That one's going to be stacked as well. All three of those Panini baseball products have been amazing. So make sure you jump into that also for our last bit of baseball on the afternoon. There's the other one. All right. And that, my friends, is going to do it here for us. Let's recap this one. I'm always buying some Ohio State thing. Oh, first we got to sleeve all this stuff up. There we go. We got Topps Chrome Basketball coming up next on a sweet little mixer. And here we go, guys. Recap time. Started off with a whole bunch of rookie inserts. The Ultraviolet Beams. Cade Horton, Cam Smith, Jace Young, James Wood, Ben Rice, Chase Dollander, Dylan Cruz, Jackson Jobe, Kobe Mayo. Lightspeed rookies. Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer. Extraterrestrial talents, we've got Luis Angel Acuna, Matt Shaw, Marcelo Mayer, Kobe Mayo, Cam Smith. The Star Clusters, Tatis Machado Merrill, Aaron Ruth and Mays. So we've got the Braves going to Gerbach, the Yankees going to Mr. President, and the Giants going to Huskies Forever. I'll random that one off here. We've got Griffey, Ichiro, J-Rod, Jeter Judge, Hank Aaron, Chipper Jones, Acuna, and Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer. Refractors here, Spencer Schwellenbach, Isaac Collins, Chris Bryant, Denzel Clark, Zach DeZenzo, Victor Mesa, Zach Neto, Ben Williamson. Nucleus Refractors, Pasquatch, Jazz Chisholm, Nick Enright, Caleb Durbin, Michael Harris. Star in the night, Juan Soto and Fernando Tatis Jr. And the white unnumbered refractor, Mark Vientos. To numbered stuff to 199, Aqua Shimmers, Carlos Correa, Aaron Shunk. Out of 150, Giancarlo Stanton and Zach Veen. Number to 75, Chase Dollander. And blue to 99, Yorbit Vivas. Which will take us to a stacked showcase. We've got one Planetary Pursuit, the Sun, Vladdy Jr. The Blue Jays going to smell skunky. We've got Jackson Jobe on a Supernova. The Tigers going to speed cards. I got you, Brandon. Cade Horton Gold with the Cubs, number to 50, going to Mr. President. The Athletics here. Nick Kurtz, Ultraviolet Beam. The Kurtz Extraterrestrial Talent. And the Kurtz Stella Nova All going to the Athletics and Mr. President. The Red Sox here with a great break. Marcelo Mayer, Nucleus. Marcelo Gold, Extraterrestrial out of 50. And the Stella Nova, Marcelo Mayer. All the Red Sox and Wheels. We've got the Braves here. Hurston Waldrop, 10 of 10, Black Ink. And the Drake Baldwin, 2 of 10, Star Fractor, Black Refractor. The Braves going to Gerbach. And in our money mitt, the Constellations, Cam Smith. The Houston Astros going to Huskies forever. Man, I love that one. There you go, Huskies. Sick one there to wrap us up. Let's run a quick random for this Star Clusters. Switch you guys over to the desktop here shortly. Let me get it set up. All right, so we got Braves, Yankees, Giants. All right, I'll switch you guys over to the desktop here. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Winner on top gets the card. Going 7 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Braves just continue their tear. Congrats, Gerbach. We'll get that one marked for you. That, my friends, is going to do it. We'll see you back here in a bit for some Topps Chrome basketball. Back here a little bit later for some Panini baseball with some national treasures. Thanks, guys.